I have to identify with Africa, then I will have an identity. These strong words from the legend Fela Kuti perfectly fit with the approach of the artist who draws our attention for this occasion. TATA LUNGA, whose real name is Tata Paul Wignon, was born on February 21, 1991. He is a rapper from the Wimbom of Kambe Town in the northwest of Cameroon. One of his peculiarities is that not only does he rap in his native language, Limbom, but also fluently expresses himself in English and Pidgin languages. Hi guys, this is Queen and you're watching the video by BRISS. Make sure you like, share and comment on the subject TATA LUNGA the Incantator. Despite his much older journey as a rapper, it is only 6 years ago that Tata dropped his first music video, Country Boy Remix, under the banner of the New Bell Music label. The sound was produced by Kilo, the lead producer, with whom he was quite close. With his entire work, Tata LUNGA presents to us his Lumbum flow, which can be viewed as authentic or even traditional rap. After the release of a couple singles including Dale and Banike, featuring rapper and producer Jovi, Tata unveiled his first EP titled Wildfire on February 9, 2018, produced by New Bell Music, with a peculiar and uncommon style mixing English, Pidgin and traditional tongue. Tata offers a rare blend to his audience. The flow and technique that he genially manipulates discloses a nearly hypnotic state as he merges singing and rapping. One immediately notices the point of honor for Tata to forward his cultural heritage to the audience. From the intro of Ndale, he tells in Lumbum the story of his roots and shows deep cultural awareness. In the song Lunga, meaning God, Tata invokes Wimbum deities and more specifically the gods of fire. The reference to the gods of fire is also seen in the music video for Ndale, directed by Nduko, where Tata raps in front of a powerful wood fire. Here, we have a metaphorical reference to the fiery deities of his native land, proper to his Wimbom culture. Ndukong and Tata takes this representation even further in the video for the track Lunga, in which Tata is seen literally rapping in burning embers. He is committed, relentless, uncompromising, a wildfire. The third title, Mokola, meaning son of the soil, son of Wimbum, is a tribute paid by the artist to his native land. His collaboration with Jovi on the fourth track, Baneke, can be considered proof of his musical refinement despite his floating presence on the popular scene. The Wildfire EP is produced in its entirety by Le Monstre, who blesses Tata's fans with his signature Mboko sound. All of this is done with intense minimalism, allowing listeners to appreciate the linguistic nuances of this 5-track EP. In this first project, one can easily appreciate the cultural articulation of his music and discover at the same time an artist strongly rooted in his tradition. He is proud of it and shares it with an open heart with his audience. Still under contract with New Bell Music, Tata released a quite surprising second EP titled No Holidays. On September 19, 2018, this second effort once again demonstrated his multilingualism with verses in English, Pidgin and Limbo. The 4-track EP reveals the rapper's lively and sparkling personality. Songs such as Ambience and Wawa allows us to further appraise the extent of his palette and his dexterity, impeccably highlighted by the production. This even more colorful project makes him stand out with his musical openness. This versatility can be traced from the fact that the artist has various musical interests. Tata is a hip-hop and African music enthusiast. He listens to artists such as J. Cole, Meek Mill, M.I. Abaga, and of course Jovi. In addition to being his producer, the latter also seems to be a mentor and an inspiration to him. 2 years after the release of his 2 EP, Tata released his first studio album, The Not The First Love, on March 27, 2020. Lunga took his time, and looking at the end product, one could validly assert that it was worth the wait. The project is proof of his constantly improving skill set. We recognize the authentic signature of the artist from the first tune, 𝐓𝐀𝐓𝐀, which immediately triggers a traditional feeling. The song is marked by the powerful vocal presence of the singer Renis, also signed to the New Bell label, with whom Tata has collaborated a couple times already. The project's futuristic and nearly electro-like resonance suffices to establish it as a masterclass in terms of production. At the same time, this project is filled with retro vibes like in the track Involve, that took us back to old-school Cameroonian hip-hop. The Run Mob track hits us with a hardcore beat on which Tata flows with a solid and hard-hitting delivery. The song appears to be a warning against the misuse of social networks. This title is accompanied by a sensual and gangster visual, with a dark theme as usual. We cannot fail to mention the contagious melody of Noe, as well as the rhythm and the limbum flow, which softly resonate in the 10-track album, with title produced by Lumonch and 50 Styles. The Not the First Love is, in short, a reconciliation of his first two projects, a mixture of originality and musical versatility. Tata is also nicknamed SheyNkip. We happen to find the quite interesting origin of this name. So SheyNkip was a well-known thief in his village, who had a good heart despite his misdeed. Everything suggests that by adopting this nickname, Tata expresses his inner duality. Looking beyond his music or his physical appearance, it can fully be admitted that he's a good guy too, just like SheyNkip the crook. SheyNkip the artist claims the dichotomy of his personality like two sides of the same coin. It is an asset that he willingly puts at the service of his music and in his interactions on social media. He is known for the hashtag not friendly or not friendly clan, which could have a hostile connotation. Tata's bet was to leave his hometown of Bamenda, northwest Cameroon, answering the call of New Bell Music to pursue his musical project in Yaoundé. TATA LUNGA is a symbol of the Cameroonian youth who dares and follows his dreams with a positive mindset despite the difficulties and the injustice. Humble and respectful, he knows exactly what he wants, gives himself the means to achieve his goals, and deeply believes in his art. He is armed with patience, knowing deep down his hour of glory is near. Affiliated for a long time to New Bell Music, he remains faithful to them, unlike some other artists who prefer to leave the label. His qualities are also noticeable in his unifying character. Indeed, TATA LUNGA is a family man because he does not hesitate to share with his family and friends the platform and visibility that the label offers him. Just like himself, Tata's entourage in the likes of 50 Styles, Kumiye, Wingo, and Non-Boy shares a real passion for music and the same feeling of pride in having more or less the same cultural background. Beyond his hostile or gangster traits that one could point out in Tata, it is safe to say that the man is a smiling human. Light emanates from him with immense happiness. We had the chance to experience his wholesome character during our discussions with the rapper. Moreover, Tata is a patient and thoughtful artist who keeps his head on his shoulders and holds on to a great sense of responsibility. TATA LUNGA, aka Country Boy, aka Back Market Mafia, is currently working on the project which will be released very soon. Is he going to surprise us again with his new project? Will he take us back to the spirit of his very first EP? In any case, he's used to producing fire, and we can't wait to see what SheyNkip the Great has in store for us. We hope to listen to one or more of his collaboration with Jovi Lumonst in the near future, because this too is one hell of a duo.